Hello guys and welcome back to another Christmas gift guide. I'm so excited to be doing this one because it's actually one of my favourite videos to film of the whole year, and it is luxury gifts for her. So if you are looking for a luxury gift for some of the ladies in your life, then I hope some of these suggestions will be helpful. If you are new here, I do extensive Christmas gift guides every year. So this video is one in a series of videos talking all about my recommendations for top gifts this year, and I do loads of different options. So if you're looking for gifts for him, stocking fillers, gifts for kids, I do an independent brand Christmas gift guide, a beauty Christmas gift guide. All of those will be linked below, and some of them will still be coming up, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. It's also worth noting that I do very extensive giveaways, and a lot of the giveaways will be based on the products from this video. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning some of these goodies, then make sure you're following me on Instagram. So without further ado, let's jump into my top recommendations for luxury gifts this Christmas. And I have defined luxury gifts as £60 and over, so these recommendations will be based on that kind of price range. So there are a few items that are kind of around the £100 mark, but there are a few super luxury items as well. So no matter what your budget, I hope there is something for everybody. And I'm going to start off with a beauty recommendation. I do have a whole separate video on beauty gifts, but I wanted to put these in this gift guide because I feel like Elemis has a real luxe offering, especially this year. I think they have just absolutely nailed the vibe. I love the whole aesthetic of their Christmas gift sets. So first up, my personal pick for like ultimate luxury beauty gift this year would be the Elemis Ultimate Pro Collagen Collection. Now the Pro Collagen Collection is my favorite collection from Elemis, but it's also one of their absolute all-time cult classic bestseller ranges. I personally love this product, which is the Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser. I also love the creams, but they then also have the Future Restore Serum, which is just beautiful, and the cleanser, which is just a classic. So nice. They are all full size, and I feel like any Elemis fan will be absolutely blown away to receive this year. This is obviously still quite pricey because it contains 5 full-size products, but they do have a few other really good options if you want something a little bit more budget-friendly that still feels luxe in the skincare realm. This being my second choice, which is the Fresh Faced Collection. So in here you get the Green Fig Cleansing Balm, which is my personal all-time favorite cleansing balm. It's so good. You get the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, which is a product that I've used for years, and then the Pro Collagen Marine Cream with SPF 30. These are 3 of my personal favorites from Elemis, so for me this set is an absolute win. But if you're looking for something a little dinkier even than that, the Double Cleanse Ritual is also an absolute fave of mine. I feel like the aesthetic of the Elemis Christmas gift sets this year is just, it's very me, and I'm loving it. So some absolutely beautiful gifts from Elemis. All of these are available now. I'll link them all below, and a massive thank you to Elemis for working with me on this video because I am such a long time fan of the brand. It's just a very pinch me moment when I get to work with a brand like Elemis. Next up, keeping on the skincare side of things, I have to recommend this, which is my personal favorite discovery of the year. This is the Zip Halo device from Current Body, and I have to say this is genuinely one of the only kind of electronic devices, like beauty devices, gadgets, that you notice instant results from. And I know I've worked with these guys a lot over the course of this year. This video is not sponsored by them, but I genuinely use this product all the time, especially when I want like instant results. If I'm filming or if I am going to an event, literally you can notice a difference from using this as soon as you use it, as well as having long-term benefits as well. But it's just so good. It's so compact. If you are noticing, if you're buying for someone who's just started to notice like the first signs of aging, especially around this area, I've noticed it literally just gives you an instant lift. Expensive, but genuinely works, genuinely worth it. And the other thing I would really recommend from Current Body, if money is no object, this is like top of my wish list of things that I absolutely want in my skincare arsenal one day. The Dermalux LED system is essentially like in salon kind of treatment level LED treatment at home, and it is super expensive, but it is incredible. I have the like just original mask from Current Body, which on a side note, they've also just brought out the mask second version, which I will link below because it has under the chin and it has a few different other treatment options to it, or that they've added on from the original version, which I have, that looks really nice as well. But if you are looking for like the ultimate LED, the Dermalux is the one. It wouldn't be a luxury gift guide without recommending a couple of items from Raven James, which, like, disclaimer, is my own brand, but we have just launched a couple of new collections over the past few months, and honestly, I couldn't be more proud. My first recommendation for Christmas gifting this year would actually be this ring that I'm wearing now, which is our Tamsin ring, which I think is just the most beautiful. If you guys can see, it's set with an onyx slice with a little star in the middle, and I just think it's so statement. We've had so many questions about this ring. We also do the matching pendant, which I'm also wearing, which is called the talisman pendant, but this is our packaging anyway, just to show you guys the vibe of Raven James, because I honestly think our packaging is like, we put so much time and effort into it, and I love it so much. And then this is how the ring comes packaged, ready to gift. And the other gifting recommendation that I would recommend from Raven James this year is another favorite, again, that I'm wearing because I basically haven't taken it off since we've launched it, and it is this bracelet, which, I mean, I love all of these bracelets, but it is this bracelet, which is the Supernova Pearl bracelet. I love it. And actually, in fact, this entire stack is like my go-to. And this bracelet, which is actually our new tennis bracelet, this is the Etta bracelet with emerald cut stones, and I love them. These two are probably my all-time favorites. Also love this one, which is the Luca, but together they're amazing. But yeah, the stars are just very, very festive. And again, just to show you how they come packaged. Very good gift this Christmas. Would highly recommend. I'll link those below as well. For a home recommendation, this is actually a gift I received last Christmas from my mother-in-law, and I have loved these so much. I actually bought more of them so that we could use them when we had more people coming over. But these are from Rebecca Uddle, which is one of my favorite interior shops. They're quite pricey, but as a like actual real quality home product that lasts, like these still look brand new, and we've used them almost every day for the last year. They're so nice. They're the rattan, darker coloured scallop placemats. I absolutely love these. And she does a lot of things in this collection as well. So I have a few things on my wish list for this year. They do a lot of bathroom stuff, and just, they're so nice. Really recommend those. I love them. And then for more kind of cozy like loungewear recommendations in the luxury end of things, Varley are an absolute go-to for me, and I feel like make the nicest brand for gifting because they are a little bit pricey, but when you put them on, I'm not kidding you, these feel like you're getting an actual hug. These are the cargo joggers in black, which are my personal latest purchase. They have the cuffed bottoms. I also have the slim pants. They call the slim pant with the cuffed at the bottom. I take the shorter length. They do them in 2 different lengths, which again I also love because not everybody is the same height. And just honestly, the fabric of the whole of the Varley Double Soft collection is like butter, and I feel like would make the nicest gift this time of year when you want to get cozy. It's a good vibe. Varley is a good vibe in terms of just feeling warm and cozy. And another thing that I didn't want to like, okay, I didn't want to like these. I'm not a massive like Kardashian fan, and these are from Skims, but I'm not gonna lie, I got these as a present and they are bloody amazing. They are so nice. These are the Skims ribbed pajamas. These are not new. I've worn them like most days for the last 6 months. They are so comfy, so stretchy. They're really long as well, which I really like. They just feel like a hug in a set of PJs, and they've just worn really well. They've washed really well, and they just are super stretchy, super cozy. I will link these. I'm gonna put pictures of people wearing these coming up on screen as well so you guys can see, because they're a hard thing to kind of show in a video like this, but 100% recommend. And then I also have a slipper recommendation, which is obviously from UGG. UGG slippers have been my absolute go-to for years and years and years because they last so well. And I feel like this design, the Tasman slippers, have had such a like moment over the past year, maybe 18 months. Everyone was wearing these last winter as actual shoes, but I think I personally prefer them as slippers, or like at least like casual around the house kind of vibes. Maybe you have to go outside, but I prefer them fit in the house. But the chocolate brown version, I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people wear. I feel like people either wearing the black or the tan. I love the chocolate brown, so cozy. And like I said, UGG slippers have been my go-to forever. Pricey, but worth it because they last for years. Another recommendation that I actually don't have to show you is something that I've ordered for my mother-in-law for Christmas this year, are the Anya Hindmarch Be a Bag range of wash bags. Now this is quite an expensive option. The wash bag, the smallest wash bag, is the one that I went for because it comes in a little cheaper, but you can go all out and get like a whole tote bag with your photo on it. But it's such a nice gift. I'll insert a picture here of like an example of the different vibes that you can go for, but you can essentially get your photograph of choice printed onto a wash bag or a handbag. And I just think this has been around for a long time. Anya Hindmarch has done this for a long time, but the quality of Anya's designs and products is so incredible. I feel like I've had a few things from her over the years and they've just lasted so well. None of them have ever worn out. I still have them. And I just think, what a beautiful gift. It's top of my Christmas wishes this year as one of these with my kids' faces on it. Talking about more kind of fashion related gifts as well, I also wanted to recommend my sunglasses that, no joke, I wear pretty much every day and I get comments on so much in my videos. And can I find them to film this video? No, I can't. So I'm going to insert a picture here of me wearing them. And I guarantee if you follow me on Instagram a lot, or if you follow me on here, you'll have seen me wearing them in videos and wearing them in photos because I wear them all the time. They're my YSL cat eye sunglasses. And I honestly think they're the most flattering shape, but also the most comfortable to wear. Such a good investment. I haven't got so much wear out of a pair of sunglasses ever before. And I honestly couldn't recommend them enough. They're not a new design, but I think what a classic kind of easy gifting item, and I feel like they're a shape that would suit most people as well. And then for handbags, every year I include handbags, and every year I give some of the handbags away. I actually have 3 handbags to include in this video because I feel like there have been some real obvious ones for me this year. I'm going to start off with a brand that I think are doing the best kind of affordable, this is still a luxury gift guide, right? They're not affordable, but they're not super high-end designer. Demelier are a brand that everyone is wearing at the moment, and for good reason. The quality of their bags is just stunning. This is their tote bag in green suede, and I wanted to show this to you because I feel like it's a different option. You'll have seen their New York bags, I'm sure, on social media a lot because everyone seems to be wearing them. They kind of remind me of the Celine trapeze bags that were huge like 10 years ago and are now absolutely impossible to sell and are like kind of worthless. They were like a real flash in the pan trend. And that shape, I just can't get that shape out of my mind when it comes to that bag. I'm like, it just looks like the Celine trapeze bag. They make some really beautiful other bags as well that I think get really overlooked. I think that bag is like a specific trend piece, but the quality of their bags for the price points, they're between kind of like £395 and £500. And I think they are just so beautifully made, and they're not super, super break the bank, thousands of pounds expensive like designer bags can be sometimes. I love the tote. I love this. And obviously suede is having a bit of a moment at the moment. I love the folded over corners, and it's also just massive. Like you could use this as a weekend bag. Very practical choice. Another pick that I actually spotted when I was out in LA is from Ralph Lauren. And I feel like Ralph Lauren is not a brand that I ever really look at or consider, especially for bags, but I feel like they've upped their game with this collection, which is the saddle collection. How beautiful is this? Look at the detail on this. So stunning. It comes with a long crossbody bag, as a crossbody strap as well. And I just think it's so chic, so versatile because you can wear it crossbody as a kind of more daytime bag, or you can have it as an evening bag. Really beautifully made. And I have to say, I don't normally go for American brands when it comes to leather accessories. I think European brands just absolutely smash it, and usually like American designers often can't compete on that playing field in my opinion, but Ralph Lauren have smashed it. Like I said, not normally a brand I would go for handbags, but I saw this and just loved it. And I also think they do a suede version of this. They have like the chocolate suede, and they do more of a small like moon shaped bag too, which is a great shape. Absolutely love this, and I'm going to be giving this away on my Instagram. And last but not least, in terms of like high-end luxury bags, this is actually my handbag that I bought recently from Balenciaga. And I have to say, I've loved this bag. I've loved using it so far. This is the Balenciaga Rodeo bag in the size small. I've never got so many questions about a handbag from wearing it on my Instagram. Honestly, people are constantly asking me about the size, how I find it, how I like wearing it. And it's quite an unusual bag, I have to say, because it's kind of designed to be like a kind of Kelly style bag, but way more casual. So you have the long strap, you can wear it over the shoulder if you want. They recommend and style knotting it like this, which actually does work very well. I was kind of unsure when I first saw that. It has the little dangly kind of keychain on the go, and it also has the double lock, so you can lock it like this. There's a second compartment in the back here, which is closed when this is open, but what you can do is actually close the whole thing. And to be honest with you, I feel like these are very much having a moment, these bags. I think they're very chic. They're very simple design, very chic, but very wearable. The larger size is also really, really nice. And yeah, I would recommend. So nice. The medium is as big as I would probably go. The large one is more like weekend bag size. This is a small. And then they also have the mini, which is more of like a crossbody size. But I've loved this bag. So if you are thinking about going for a high-end designer bag this Christmas that's going to have mileage in it, I couldn't recommend this enough. I really, really like it. So that is it for my luxury gift guide 2024. I hope some of you found it helpful if you're looking for a luxury gift for some of your loved ones this Christmas. Don't forget, there will be a lot more gift guides coming, and there will be a lot more having previously gone up. So I'll link everything that is currently live down below. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, if you want to see the rest. And happy Christmas shopping. See you soon, guys. Bye.